Chutta. Bum bum baram. Oh, so you were wondering what that was? Well, here I am doing my personal documentary or a personal mockumentary, and we were asked not to use sounds. So I thought I'll give my own background music. Clever, huh? Anyway, hi, this is Sameera Jannalagada. And for all those people at SIMC who get the sadistic pleasure in butchering my name, let me pronounce it once more for you. Sameera Jannalagada. You want to know something about me? Something that defines me? Let me start off by saying that I was born on the 15th of October and I'm a proud Libra vegetarian. Proud? I don't really know. But yes, definitely a vegetarian. I love animals and I love them way too much to eat them. My father keeps telling me this anecdote from the day I was born. He was in Hyderabad and my mom was in Tenali, which is my hometown. So soon after I was born, my grandfather had sent a telegram to my father and he received it. He was very happy and he was all set to come and see me. The funny part was Hyderabad was undergoing a severe curfew then. So the moment my father left the house, there was this cop outside, caught him, and my father had to convince him real hard to let him go. My father often keeps saying that that was when his struggle to raise me began. When I was a kid, my parents used to fondly call me, wait a minute, I think they still do. Well, my parents call me Destruction Master. I don't really know why. They say that the moment I touch something, they find it in pieces, which I think is really unfair. There have been incidents where I might have destroyed something by accident, but I never did that on purpose. Oops, wait a minute. My mom often keeps saying that raising my sister was not as difficult and as tough as raising me. I want to know why.
ఇప్పుడు చాలా యాక్టివ్గా ఉండేది, హైపర్ యాక్టివ్గా ఉండేది. అది బాగా అసలు అది ఎక్కడ కొంచెం ఆ వయసులో చిన్నపిల్లలు కొంచెం ఎట్లా అయినా అలా ఉండేసినట్టుగా ఉండేది కాదు. బాగా అల్లరిగా, విపరీతమైన అల్లరిగా, కొంచెం బాయిష్గా అట్లా ఉంటూ ఉండేది. అది మెమరబుల్ ఇన్సిడెంట్ అంటే ఒకసారి మేము ఎగ్జిబిషన్కి వెళ్ళాం. అప్పుడు ఎగ్జిబిషన్కి వెళ్ళిన తర్వాత అది మొదటి నుంచి విపరీతమైన చురుగ్గా ఉండేది. నలుగురితో కలిసి నడిచేది కాదు, పరుగులు పెట్టుకుంటూ ముందుకు వెళ్ళిపోతూ ఉండేది. అది చూడండి, ఆలోచించడానికి అప్పటిదాకా నా చెయ్యి పట్టుకుని తిరుగుతూ ఉన్న పిల్ల వెనక్కి తిరిగి చూసినప్పటికి కనబడలేదు. కనబడకపోయేటప్పటికి నేను చాలా టెన్షన్ పడ్డాం. దాన్ని వెతికే క్రమంలో మేము వాళ్ళ నాన్న, నేను, వాళ్ళ అక్క తలా ఓదారి అయిపోయాం. మళ్ళీ మేము నలుగురు ఎలా కలుస్తాం అనేది కూడా నాకు అప్పటికి ఇలా సెల్ ఫోన్స్ అవి కూడా ఏమీ లేవు. అది ఎట్లా కలుస్తాం, ఎక్కడ ఇదవుతాం అని నేను ఆ క్షణంలో పడ్డ టెన్షన్ నేను లైఫ్లో ఎప్పుడు నేను పడలేదు దాని గురించి.
My interests. Ever since I was a kid, I always loved playing guitar. In fact, I do have a guitar, and I call this my star guitar. So I say a little prayer and hope my dream will take me there, where the skies are blue, see you once again, mother. Oh, a secret goes, find a place for love long, where the fields are green, see you once again, mother. So if you see the video carefully, you will observe that I haven't really played the guitar. That's right, I don't really know how to play the guitar. I have made attempts to learn how to play one, not once, not twice, but thrice. But I couldn't really go past the beginner stage. So you can just call me an experienced beginner. Cooking, yes, it's a lot of fun and I love cooking. The one man that inspired me to cook is Chef. He is fun and hilarious. You don't want to believe me? Just take a look at this video.
Hello, Namaste, Salam Walaikum, Sasrikal. Welcome back to Vareva.com. I know it's been a long time that I have done any of the shows, but you've been encouraging and you've been pushing me to do shows. One thing good and bad about me is once I stop, it's very difficult to get back on feet. But once I start, there is no ending. So dear friends, welcome back to Vareva.com, and Hopefully, every day evening, by the time you get back home, you will have a new video up there. So dear friends, get ready. I can already feel the fever. So let's inspire each other for great cooking. See you tomorrow.
I love listening to music. Westlife was one of the first bands that I was really crazy about. And next, Bryan Adams. Actually, Bryan Adams was one of my first music concerts ever. The memories of the day, they still remain in my heart and also on my laptop. So ladies and gentlemen, presenting to you the most awesomest day of my life. My friends. No. My best friends. No. My gang. I have these 3 friends from Hyderabad. We've known each other from the last 17 years now. And when we were kids, I used to be this little Miss Bossy Pants. I claim myself to be the leader just because of the fact that I was little taller than them. They still hate me for being so mean when we were kids. Of course, I did ruin their childhood, but I had an awesome one.
Where do I start? I've known her for almost 17 years, almost 17 years till now, till date, and we've honestly gone through so much, shared so much. It's hard to point out one single incident that I can, vividly remember that means something to me. But if I have to pick one out, I'd rather pick that one memory where we were playing cricket, all of us. It was in, let's call it a basement for the time being in the apartment, and we had a fight because apparently, as far as I go, the rules were that if the ball takes the edge of the bat and hits the stumps, the batsman is out. Apparently that wasn't the rule. For her to be out, it was a clean strike. It was actually more than one clean strike. Let's call it baseball for the time being. That would be the one incident that I'd single out.
Samira. I have come across many people in my life. One such person who is close to my heart is Samira. She is very much jovial and bubbly in nature, and she is more than a friend to me. I would love to say she is my lovely sister. Both of our ideologies are similar, and suggestion, I would like to suggest her not to believe people very easily. And one of the most beautiful qualities of a true friendship is to understand and to be understood, and I found that in our friendship. And I wish her all the success in her future.
I think it was in 2007 or 8 probably. We went to the Singhis King movie in PVR. So it was a late night show. By the time movie ended, it was 11, something like that. And the important thing is, there was heavy downpour outside. Heavy in the sense heavy, there was scrolling running in the TV, floods in Hyderabad, Panjagut drowned. PVR is in Panjagut actually, Panjagut area, and traffic jam all this city, and boarded a bus in which there are only two people, like conductor, bus driver, Samira, and myself. So, the driver is unable to see the road. So we were in such a dangerous situation. Still then, we made it, and our moms were actually ready. They were at the end of our lane, standing, holding the umbrellas, and they were really curious.
So that's all, folks. Whatever you saw in the last few minutes was just a part of me. There are a lot of exciting and funny stories to be told. If you want to know them, try being friends with me. Thank you.